A lot of my students who come in after they've played a round of golf or had a practice session and complaining about they've tried to work on certain things in their swing, in fact, got worse rather than better. So, what I'd like to share with you is probably a system that you could use out on the golf course or when you're practicing on how you can get your game back a little quicker. The system is pretty simple. It means if you're having problems with direction, there's certain things you go to and check and make sure that they're in the right things, allowing you to get the right direction, that is hooks, slices, or is it contact, consistency in your contact? Now, if it's consistency with your contact, I would suggest that there's certain things that you got to go back to. So if you go back to the fundamentals, the 4 fundamentals, and use that as your system before you start to worry about what your swing is looking right in any shape or form. So go to those 4 fundamentals. So if you are having a problem with direction, that is the ball's curving too much one way or the other, I would suggest that you go and check that your grip hasn't moved out of position from your normal grip. That is, has the left hand gone around or the right hand gone underneath. So the grip is one area if you're having problems with the direction of the ball or too much curve than normal. The other thing you'd look at would also be pretty much more than anything else is your alignment. Has your alignment changed? It could be that you've started to aim a lot more left. So grip and alignment would be directly related to getting more consistency with your direction. Now, if you're having problems with your contact whilst you're playing or practicing, you then would go and check and see if your posture has moved out of position. Have you got too much tilt? Your arms are too far away from your body. So you need to have those checkpoints on whether the posture's gone out. And the actual second thing for better contact consistency, it has the ball position moved. So there's your system. If it's a directional issue, the ball's curving and it's not going where you want to, it's grip and alignment. If it's a contact problem, I'm hitting it off the toe, the heel, or the bottom, or just really, really bad contact, you'd be working on getting a lot better and checking whether your posture has moved out of position and has the ball position for your irons and woods just moved slightly. So those are a simple check that you can always go back to without worrying about what your swing looks like, especially when you're out there on the golf course. So that'll be my advice, and the system that you should try the next time you go out there is it directional or is it contact? Right? So that's what you've got to go to. And generally it's one or the other. You're hitting it good, but you can't find it, or the other way around. So make sure that you check those two simple systems that you have in place, and you'll find that the consistency with your driver when you're out there playing and being able to self-correct would be a lot easier, and you'll enjoy the game a lot more.